Pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ripley. We're high atop Ripley Stadium. Cody Blazak, Frank Dodds with once again brought to you by Carlock CDJR, Nissan and Toyota of Tupelo, keeping local money local and supporting your schools with every car sold. There's our opening kickoff. The Braves kicking, get it around the 22, dancing out across the 30 where the ball carrier will be corralled. I believe that was Starks. Will draw the start at quarterback. The sophomore has Crabb in the backfield with him. Quick hitter out here into the flat. Nice game, probably first down out to Booker.
Get going early as well. They've had the ability to score the ball all season long. If they can do it quick, they might be able to do it often.
Little toss, letting him get outside. That's Braxton Brown on the run. Blakeney's been sharing time at quarterback. He's kind of earned the start here. Another quick hitter with blocker. Scampering down inside the 25-yard line.
Ripley's defense has to find ways to stop this offense.
Tossed it straight ahead, coming around trying to get the corner. Foot race. I don't think he's going to have the first down. He's going to be down around the 10, a yard or two short.
Play that is for Tisch County, and just takes the snap. His favorite target, his only target, Booker, comes up with a big catch into the end zone. A 10-yard reception, and the Braves get on the scoreboard first.
They'll move the offensive line, a little swinging gate action. Blakeney to Booker. Makes this a 6-0 game. High snap, good hold. Don't know if he pushed it. He did. He pushed it a little bit to the left. Three backs in the backfield for Jack Reed, the quarterback. Straight ahead to the first man through, lowering his shoulders. Good hard running that time for Elijah Perry. Third man through this time, finding this lane over on the right side again is Cox.
Tackled by number 2.
And what a carry from Cox, a 12-yard pickup, and just he gets up to speed so quickly. You see him take the ball, there's the gap, and just gets through it before getting tackled, but accelerates so quickly.
Direct snap once again. Brooks hands it off this time to the man in motion. Trying to find the corner, down inside the 10, inside the 5.
Adams on the carry.
By Perry just a moment ago is the shortest rush of this drive for the Tigers, and just have not had any issues running the ball.
Everybody stacked up in the middle. Get a little friendly push from behind. I didn't see who had the ball.
Tigers touchdown.
I think that's Perry. Reed, the quarterback, has not attempted a pass. Third man through this time. Going to be number 11, Brooks. He's in for the
Brooks into the end zone.
Into the end zone. Welcome back to Ripley. Beautiful evening. If there was a night I had to sit on the roof of the press box, this would be it. Ball gathered around the 20. Trying to get to the outside. There's that lack of contain. There's a fumble on the play, and it looks like a dark black jersey got there first.
Look at this. Ripley surrenders a touchdown early, and then on the kickoff after they answer back, just a little too much fight, and that ball comes out before his knee was down. Looked to be number 4, Clemens. And that's a big turnover for the Tigers.
They've got to get down to the 32. That ball's somewhere between the 37 and 36. Back to their normal full backfield. Through the crease with a burst, down inside the 15-yard line, a gain of 21.
Find a way to stop this run game.
Everybody stacked in tight. Third man through from the other side, straight ahead to the 5-yard line.
31
line. Get his feel for the game. Trying that left side right through the little seam. Touchdown, Brooks.
This MSSN broadcast is brought to you in part by Carlock CDJR, Nissan, and Toyota of Tupelo, home of the 5G guarantee. We'll beat any dealer's advertised price by $500 or give you $5,000, guaranteed.
I gave him reception on a little shovel pass. There's a reversal, a handoff. Braxton Brown right on cue. Trying to get to the sideline, down inside the 20, inside the 15.
Brown on the carry.
Since 2008 to be 5-0. Back to pass. Trying to come up and covering that time.
Pass is complete to number 9, Booker.
Touchdown to Chase Booker. Jack Reed up under center. Fakes it the first man through, gives it the second. And that may be a fumble. I see some black jerseys looking down, trying to pounce on it.
With production offensively, but the Braves, a couple of big stops on first and second down.
First time I'm seeing Reed from the shotgun. First time he's going to go to the air. Has a man out in the flat. Complete down inside the 40-yard line. Keeps his legs down inside the 35-yard line.
Brought down by number 9, Booker.
Possession play for the Tigers. Got a man wide open and just has to push it to him. Right down the field. Jaylen Brooks. Touchdown, Ripley.
Pass to number 11. Brooks is complete.
And we mentioned it, 8's a lot to pick up on the ground, but when you are that wide open like Jaylen Brooks, Reed takes his time, just had to put enough under it, and wide open, Jaylen Brooks to the end zone, his second touchdown of the night.
Both teams' offensive units have done real well here. Simple handoff to Crab.
Number 1, Crab on the carry.
Careful with time, though. All 3 for Ripley, and Ripley will also start the second half with the ball.
Blakeney under pressure. Looking for his guy, Booker. Falls incomplete. Not on schedule. Tigers walking up multiple players, and then they're going to catch Crab trying to pop to the outside. Lost on the play. 16, 15 they've got on the board. Tigers showing pressure. There it comes. Cox again gets a hand up in the air. Threw that one over everybody's head. High snap brought in. Kick goes straight up. Kind of need to get away from it. Ooh, takes a fantastic Braves bounce down inside the 10. Or right at the 10-yard line. Stands in his own end zone. Dangerous place. Gets it off, left-footed, low, but takes a Tiger roll out to the 45-yard line, and excellent field position for the Braves, but they've only got 58 seconds to work with.
Is it the top of your screen is covered?
They're going to roll out to the left. Tries to throw it to the second man out there, throw it a little bit behind him.
A flag thrown on you on Booker because the explosiveness and the moves, the cuts he has.
Double move to the end zone. Booker brings it in for the touchdown from 27 yards out.
Complete. There is a
3 touchdowns for Booker tonight. You've got to find a way to stop this kid.
We'll turn this into an interesting point after touchdown. Ball will be spotted around the 17 and a half.
Yeah, this is a lengthy.
This is a
extra point.
34-yard field goal is what it is. Low kick, but it looks pretty good from our vantage point, and it is good.
Quarter,
but we saw more of a wishbone look with 3 backs in the backfield, with Reed up under center. Now he's working from the shotgun with an H-back in front of him and 2 running backs. That's going to be Brooks straight ahead. With only 1 back in the backfield, puts a man in motion, trying to get to the edge. Now cutting it back up. Nothing doing.
Yeah, the difference in this one right now, a carry for nothing, maybe a foot, but the difference at the end of that first quarter, Tisch County, that defense making some adjustments, and it continues early in this second half. Within their own 10, that would be huge.
Caught inside the 20. Booker. Nothing doing there.
But I don't throw the ball to them on every play until they adjust.
Same play coming this way. Makes the first man miss. Somebody from the inside out at a dead run. Well, even a small loss right there, not even getting back to the line of scrimmage.
No one back to return for Ripley, and this will pin them deep in their own territory.
It'll be touchdown at the 12-yard line.
Credit to this defense for Tisch County, though. Really smart in the adjustments.
Good hard running that time out across the 25.
Number 11, Brooks on the carry. Brought down by
Brooks with a gain of about 4 or 5. And we're going to call it a 3rd and 5.
Makes it manageable, and just to be a Ripley player down. One of the captains, Camden Selman, 6'5", 315-pound offensive lineman. Sideline.
I agree 1,000%. That's what I was about to say, because Tisch County had all 11 defenders within 5 yards of the ball. So just run a little seam route straight up the field. That one's going to check up.
And
holding on Ripley, that'll be a big one. That'll back them up and give Tisch even better. Chase Booker stands at the Ripley. There's another whistle. See what the call is. We hear the Tisch County crew right next to us suggesting that perhaps that was offsides on the Braves.
Offsides on Tishomingo.
10 yards back, 5 yards forward.
The track is going to get a little wet here soon. Blocked it, picked it up, scoop and score for the Braves.
All picked up by
Slow getting them out there, going for 2. Throwing it up in the corner there. You got to throw that flag. Somebody, should be multiple flags on it, but they were hand fighting. Both of them were hand fighting, but once the ball got in the air, you know that's going to be on the defender. Barely got that play off. Pass interference. There's the call.
Just gives them an even better opportunity to put this one in.
Direct snap, and he may have gotten stuffed. Wow, on the direct snap, Crabb could not get there. We'll see if that comes back to haunt the Braves. 26-22 is our score. We'll take
reason for that for Ripley, but I really think you need to take a shot downfield. Just look at this Tisch defense. Send Brooks down the field and get it to him.
No free safety stepping up. Reed just throws up a prayer into a crowd of players, and there's that man again with a big interception.
pass intercepted by number 4,
Starks. Hand off to Alexander again. Not much running room. He says he was on top of the defender, and I didn't hear a whistle. I don't disagree with him. Still going to be good territory for the Tigers. End over end kick. Takes a tremendous roll for the Braves down inside the 40.
Just give momentum to your opponent.
See if the Tigers can get some offense going here in the second half. Fake the toss one way. Cox coming back. Finds a big hole down inside the 40 to the 30. Changes hands to the 20, inside the 10. Booker runs him out inside the 10-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds by number 9, Booker.
Not called his name as much. Third man through is Cox for the touchdown. From 5 yards out, Bryston Cox gives Ripley the lead.
And Bryston Cox had himself a drive. First the 58-yarder, and now the 5-yarder into the end zone.
That's exactly what they did.
And I'm not sure you don't give this back to Bryson Cox. Just 2 electric runs.
Same call as before, and the PAT is good.
Number 31.
Find number 9, or they're going to run a sweep. Fumble, ball's on the field. Picked up by Ripley at the 29-yard line. There's that guy. He's had a good night tonight, Jaylen Brooks.
Offensively has had a great night, made a couple of plays on defense as well, and this might be the biggest play of the game. You come off of a touchdown, first play of the drive for Tisch County. It's a fumble here.
Brooks created the fumble from the backside and then scooped it up.
Got 30 yards to go, and now a little bit of hope for the Braves.
3rd down and long. Quick hitter. Finally, a defensive back sits on one, but Booker just took it away from him.
Those guys with the ball in these late game situations.
Booker closest to us. Defensive back had slipped down. He was wide open.
Wait another second and a half before you release that ball, and you should be able to connect.
Nobody back for the Tigers. It's going to bounce, roll inside the 30.
Maybe go for it. If you the downside you don't convert, Tisch gets the ball back in plus territory.
Cox, the only running back in the backfield, man in motion. Handoff. Cox trying to get a big block, but one of the interior linebackers throws right down for a loss. Venture. Braves have blocked one.
They got pressure this time.
Got it away, but it came off the side of the foot. Still good field position for the Braves. And Booker's at the top of your screen. They're going to hand it off coming this way. Crabb trying to get behind some of the big guys. Cuts back up the seam across midfield close to the first down. Right, 7 yards off of him. Easy pitch and catch opportunity here. And they're going to lob it up, try it on the go. Right has it come right through his hands.
Number 5, Blakeney's.
Clock is still running.
Booker's down here close to us. That's where immediately he looks. It's short of the 35, but it's going to be a first down.
By about a yard to Booker, and you had to know it was coming. It's worked for him all night, those short completions. But I don't think Blakeney has missed on those short passes besides the 2 we saw in the first quarter where he just threw it over Booker's head. So
right there in your picture, you see Booker with Wright up close on him.
Bad
snap. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. 4th down play coming up. Direct snap, Crabb. Everybody's coming. They had the hit on him that would have kept him short, but I don't know that he didn't fall forward.
It's going to be close. Both teams pointing opposite ways. I don't think we've got a call yet. And they're going to say Ripley stopped it.
31 seconds remaining on the clock. Victory formation for the Tigers. No doubt about it. Brooks got them going early. Braves will just run out the string of timeouts. Victory formation, a team. We could have co-players of the game. Feature him like they did tonight.
Yeah, obviously a big piece in tonight's game, even though it's not going to work out for him. That should be the final play of this one.
It's tough to win on the road, I think is what that shows you. 5-1 Tisch County, now 5-2. 0-2 in the division. Ripley 1-5 coming in the game. Now 2-5, and they run their record to 1-1 in the division.